In this box, which clearly has seen better days, is a handbag. Surprise, surprise. This is a bag I know I'm going to love because I already have one, and I have purchased multiples of this, but all in different colors, and I'm very excited to see this color because it's a special one, and I think it's going to be so perfect in my wardrobe. Let's unbox it together. Stay tuned. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags and small goods to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. And one of the perks of subscribing to my channel is you get to see my community post on your YouTube homepage, where I post deals, discount codes, sales, and rare finds related to these beautiful things we love. I am very excited to get into this box. I've got my trusty knife, and I'm gonna go ahead and dig in here. I tell you what, the seller who sent this to me, I got it on eBay, and she shipped it almost immediately after I made the purchase, and then she sent me a message and said that she had just gotten my order right before she was heading out to FedEx. So she wrapped this up really quick and shipped it along with the other things she was sending, which I very much appreciate because it arrived very quickly with her doing that. Oh, she has it wrapped very well. Look at this. Tissue paper and some little bubble paper over there. So thank you to her. And let's see, I'll pull it out this way. And there's some fun paper. Open it the wrong way. There's some fun paper that maybe should have been on top, but I opened what I thought was the top. Anyway, whatever. She put some really cute paper in there. I appreciate it when people do thoughtful things like that. Just little extra steps. It makes it special. All right, she's got tissue paper on top, and then she has the bag wrapped in a big plastic bag. Oh, it's so soft and smushy. Let me see which side is the front. It is this side, and it is, that is gorgeous. It is the Portland leather goods. I was about to say mini, but it's not. It's a medium crossbody tote. Oh, it's beautiful. The color is avocado. Wait for it. Oh my gosh, this is spectacular. Okay, look at this. Do you see the different color on the graining, on the pebbling there? How it's like a lighter green, but then each of the pebbles is darker green on top. I tell you what, Portland Leather Goods has mastered several things in the course of their business, and one of those is naming the colors of their bags. If this is not avocado, I don't know what is. What a perfect name for it. And I have seen a purple bag that's similar to this, where it's a very light color on the bottom with darker purple on the top of the pebbles. And I haven't seen it in person, but the photos of it, I'm not a fan of. And this reminded me of that when I first saw it, but the name of the color flips switches in my head. And I mean, you know, I love the greens anyway, so it didn't take much. But once I heard avocado and then saw this, and I was like, yes, it is avocado. I mean, that was it. I was sold. Okay, let's take a peek. First of all, I want to point out an alteration that I'm guessing the person who just had this bag made. This bag doesn't usually come with a snap, but she added one, and it has this little fleur-de-lis. It's like is it brass or is it silver? It's a deep antiqued brass. One of the things I love about these crossbody totes from Portland Leather Goods is that the handles are tonal to the bag. They pretty much always have a 25% discount code on their website. Sometimes that goes up to 30%. If you see that, take advantage of it. This one is a color you cannot buy on the website. I don't know if you ever could, or if it's one of their what they call unicorn colors that you can't ever buy on the website, that it was never released. But you can find these, you can find them on the Preloved market, which is how I found this. There's a bunch of stuff inside, and I don't know what that is in the pocket. It looks like some little gift. But let's get into the rest of this, and let's do mod shots. Let's also do a very quick comparison between the medium-sized crossbody tote and the mini-sized crossbody tote. These are the only two sizes they currently offer, and that's how they look next to each other. Here's the height. Wait, there's the height. And let me show you the bases, because that's my favorite way to compare the size of bags. I think that really gives you the best idea of the size difference. Okay, measurements, dimensions you can get from their website, from the listings. Those are going to be the more accurate ones. And I always just find it boring to listen to people tell you dimensions in videos, so I've pretty much stopped doing that. And I will do mod shot comparisons between these two also in case you're trying to decide which size you want. And I'll put my MacBook in here in just a minute and see if that fits. Oh, this color is gorgeous. All right, let's see what's in here. There's a crossbody strap. Oh yeah, she sent, this I knew about. And I just said it was an eBay seller, and I apologize, it's a Mercari seller. That's where I got it. This is a little bag charm that the seller sent with it. It is not from Portland Leather Goods as far as I know, but it has these little green flowers. It's pretty cute. Okay, what did she put in the pocket? I wonder if that flower thing was in here, because there's nothing in here except a card that says thank you. So I bet that's what it was. She had it in here, but it fell out. Let me give you a quick comparison also, while I have these things in front of me, between the Avocado and the Eucalyptus. So you can see the Avocado has the graining, the pebbling. You can even see some veining in the leather. It's subtle, but it's there. And then this is the Eucalyptus. So it's a similar green, but a little lighter. It does have some veining, a little bit of texture, but it's a lot smoother. There's no pebbling really in this one, as far as I've seen. So that's very pretty as well. And let's look at the inside. The insides of the Portland Leather Good bags are just the other side, the raw side of the leather, so that's going to be suede in there. And the mini crossbody size does not have a pocket, but the medium does. There you go. It's a nice roomy pocket. Let me just pull that out so you can see it a little better. There you go. Slip pocket, and here's my iPhone 10, so that will slip down in there. Actually, it won't go that way, but it'll stand up just like that. And you could definitely fit a Max in there too. Look at those colors. That's so pretty. If you're a green person, you get it. One of the things I have grown to love as I have gotten to know Portland Leather Goods is the variety of the leathers. And that's one of the fun things about becoming more familiar with their bags, is just all the variety that they offer. I'm attaching the crossbody strap now. I just attached the crossbody strap, and that, just so you know, attaches to D-rings inside the bag. And what I have found with this bag as I've carried it is, what's very cool about it is that when you want to carry it top handle, you don't have to take the time to detach the crossbody strap because the D-rings are inside. So all you have to do is just fold it up and tuck the strap inside the bag, and you can't tell that it even has a shoulder or crossbody strap in there. I think that's a beautiful part of their design. Okay, let's do mod shots and then see if the computer will fit. So here's the medium size, and as I've been carrying the mini, I have found it's pretty spacious, especially for a bag that's called a mini, but sometimes I wish I had more space in it, and that's why I went for one of these medium bags. Let me put my stool out so you can see better. All right, I knew that stool would come in handy. There we go. So you can see side by side, there's not a huge difference, but there's enough of a difference to make a difference, if that makes sense. So this is just a wonderful little size for going around town. And if you need a little bit more space, you want to put a scarf in your bag or perhaps a computer, we'll find out in just a second, then this gives you that extra space, a water bottle, yeah, whatever you need. They're very, very handy. Okay, here's my MacBook Pro as promised. It's a 13-inch. Now, next to the mini bag, it's gonna stand up, right? It's gonna be too big. If I put it in front, it'll fit inside of it, but it's gonna stick way out, like as tall as the handles. So that is not how I would carry it. This one, however, the medium size, I think I can fit it in sideways. I sure can. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but it works. It's in there. And I'll come show you. There it is. There's definitely still room in front and behind it. So it'll fit best sitting right in the middle, and then it kind of acts as a divider. Of course, when you take it out, things are gonna get scattered again, but maybe you could do something that I haven't purchased yet from Portland Leather Goods. They have computer cases. So you could put your computer in your computer case, put it in here, and just take the computer out, leave the case, and then you've got like a divider. Pretty cool. And here's how this looks without the stool and crossbody with the computer in it. So that's nice. That works really well. This is going to make a great work bag. By the way, I mentioned that Avocado is a unicorn color. That's my understanding of it anyway. Oh, and then the front pocket here is the suede inside, just in case you're interested. Apparently, I learned this after I found this bag and bought it, for a decent price. Above retail, you're gonna pay above retail for a lot of the unicorns. But I found out that it's one of the more highly sought after ones, so I feel very lucky to have it. I did see a tote, and if it's still there, or if I find any other ones, I'll have those linked below in addition to linking the Portland Leather Goods website for you. But I did see one of their classic totes that had black shoulder handles, and there are probably some small goods available in the Avocado too. What I need now is an Avocado bag charm, so I'm gonna have to go check for one of those. I think I may know where to get one. There's a seller on Etsy called Leather Prints. I will have prints like king and prince, queen, like royal family prints, not like a photographic print. But Leather Prints on Etsy, they have fantastic bag charms, and they might have an Avocado one. If not, they also do custom ones. So I will link them below in case you're interested. What is your favorite item that I've unboxed from Portland Leather Goods so far? What is on your wish list? What is your dream unicorn color? Was it avocado? Was it something else? Let me know in the description box below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you back here next time, and I hope you have a fantastic day.